Greetings and salutations, internet friends, and welcome back to another episode of the First Time Film Club. My name is Emily, your titular, wink, first timer. This is Matthew, my husband, Cinema Sherpa, and viewer submitted title, Cinema Cartel. Vaguely appropriate, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That one was submitted by Coconut Woomy. Fun name. You too can submit Matthew names by dropping them in the comments below if you use hashtag title. Makes it much easier for me to find. And of course we have Pippin. He's making biscuits. He loves to nap up here. He loves to nap on the floor. So if he disappears, that's probably where he's at. For those of you joining us for the first time, hello. What we're doing here is watching our way through a very long list of movies that typically I've never seen, but that Matthew has. And this is one of our poll winners. Matthew, what is the movie we're watching?
Today we are watching the 1987 crime drama, The Untouchables. And as per usual, I give you the year, genre, and title. You go in whatever you already know, then we watch the movie and review it. So, what do you know about The Untouchables?
I know that it's like gangsters, because that's the poll. The poll was about gangster movies. I know that, oh gosh, what's his name? Al Pacino? I think he's in this. Maybe? Or maybe it's another one. I'm bad with names, y'all. Anyways, I do know that it takes place in Chicago, and that's why I'm representing with my Eagle Man shirt. So if you're from Chicago, I got you.
Alrighty then.
That's it.
That's all you got?
That's about it.
Alright, good enough. The only other thing for first time viewers is you may see me with my phone in my hand at some point during the movie. That's because I'm taking notes on things to talk about afterwards. With that being said, I'm ready to watch.
Let's go. Okay, just answer me something real quick. Is Al Capino Chapin? Is he in this movie?
Just stop. No. The movie is about Al Capone. I'll tell you that much.
That's what happened in my brain. I haven't had any coffee. Brian De Palma, I know that name. I know that name. This kind of reminds me of the Goosebumps theme. Robert De Niro as Al Capone. Okay. That's brain. Sean Connery!
So you're saying you got Robert De Niro and Al Pacino mixed up?
Yes. I'm sorry.
The divorce papers will be in the mail.
That's fair. That's fair. Does this not sound like Goosebumps?
I can hear it.
Oh my. Prohibition transforms Chicago into illegal alcohol enforcing, oh boy, the time of Al Capone. Nice. I mean, not really. Not nice. Like, it's rough for everybody.
Do you know much about Prohibition era in Chicago?
Like bootlegging and speakeasies and...
People are gonna drink. You know that, I know that. We all know that. And all I do is act on that. I'm a businessman.
And what of your reputation that those that don't purchase your products are dealt with violently?
There is violence in Chicago, of course, but not by me and not by anybody I employ. And I'll tell you why, because it's not good business.
Well, that guy who cut you is about to die. Like, he's going to be murdered.
Think so?
That's my hot take.
I'm not buying any.
Don't worry about it, Pops. We won't come back.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I have terrible...
Elliot Ness, Special Agent of the Treasury Department. A special program to deal with the flow of illegal liquor and the violence which it creates. And I'll tell you exactly how I feel about prohibition. It is the law of the land. I know that many of you take a drink. It's against the law, gentlemen. As we are going to enforce the law, we must do first by example.
Oh.
Remember, the liquor cases are marked with a red maple leaf.
Yes, sir.
I think that's about it. Are your men ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm very unfamiliar with what all happened during this time. But I feel like this isn't going to go as well as he's hoping.
All right, now, let's do some good.
Oh, there ain't no me nothing in there. It's like syrup or something.
Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm here.
No, don't let him take pictures.
let him through.
No,
Let him through
don't open one first. Oh, you gonna be embarrassed. Oh. Oh, it's so much better than syrup.
I mean now, get him out.
I would take that camera from him first. Oh, yeah, you didn't take that away? God dang it. Oh, dang. Oh, don't do that. She's still proud of you.
Now, what do you think you're doing?
Just let her.
Okay, pal, why the mahask? Why are you packing the gun?
I'm a treasury officer.
All right.
Let me see your credentials. Nope. Okay. All right. Just taking folks at their word.
You just turned your back on an armed man.
You're a treasury officer.
Yeah, how do you know that? I just told you I was.
Who would claim to be that? Who was not?
How did you know I had a gun?
What do you want, a free lesson in police work? Are you okay, pal?
No.
I had a rough day on the job.
Are you going home now?
I was about to.
Well then, you just fulfilled the first rule of law enforcement. Make sure when your shift is over, you go home alive. Here endeth the lesson.
Oh boy. What a bunch of assholes.
I came here to thank you. It was my little girl that got killed with that bomb. Because I know that you have children too, and that this is real for you. That these men causes tragedy. And I know that you will put a stop to that. Now you do that now.
Okay. It was just a matter of a job before. It's personal now. Oh, God.
What I need is a small group of men, handpicked, starting with you.
Nash,
And how we...
I am just a poor, beat cop.
I'm asking you for help.
I wish I'd met you 10 years and 20 pounds ago. I just think it got more important to me to stay alive. And that's why I'm walking the beat. Thank you, no.
Oscar Wallace.
Why are you in his desk?
I've been assigned here by the Washington Bureau.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, Mr. Wallace. Excuse me?
Yeah.
He has not filed a return since 1926.
A return.
Tax?
An income tax return.
Oh, get him any way you can.
Okay, let's go. You said you wanted to know how to get Capone. Do you really want to get him? What are you prepared to do?
Everything within the law.
And then what are you prepared to do?
Oh.
Want to get Capone? Here's how you get him. He pulls a knife, you pull a gun.
Oh.
He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue.
Oh, Lord.
How do you think Capone knew about your raid the other night?
Somebody on the cops told me.
Right. Welcome to Chicago. Stinks like a whorehouse at low tide.
Oh, God. That's rough.
Now, who can you trust?
I can trust nobody.
That's the sort
Well,
of
if I can trust nobody, where are we going to get help?
And if you're afraid of getting a rotten apple, don't go to the barrel. Get it off the tree.
We need a recruit for extended duty.
Who is consistently the best shot of this class? Why do you want to join a force?
To protect and to protect and serve,
You.
could help with force.
Crime.
With crime. Bless his bones. He was doing stuff.
Next chief of police.
There's your next chief of police. Oh.
Where are you from, Stone?
From the south side.
George Stone. What's your real name?
Okay.
Giuseppe Petri.
Jeez, I knew it.
Oh.
That's all you need, one thieving wop and the team.
It's much better than you stinking Irish pig.
Oh.
Oh, I like him.
Ah.
Yeah, I like him too.
Are you ready to go to work?
Where are we going?
On a liquor rig.
Oh.
We need another man.
Ness?
There he is.
You carry a badge?
Yes?
Carry a gun.
Okay. Just going out a la posse, huh? It's a cool shot. I like that. Music combo. Okay, all right.
What are we doing here?
Liquor raid.
At the post office?
Everybody knows where the booze is. The problem isn't finding it. The problem is who wants to cross Capone. If you walk through this door now, You're walking into a world of trouble, and there's no turning back. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Oh!
Regular officers, get your hands in the air. Nobody move. This is a raid.
Hey, this isn't right. Hey, this is no good. You got a warrant.
Sure, here's my warrant.
Oh! Oh! Goodness me!
Yes. Got him with the heathen. That is my call box key. And that is St. Jude.
He's a pater saint of the lost causes.
And policeman. Everybody needs a friend.
Just gotta hand it to you. Congratulations. It's okay if I get a picture of you and your men?
Yeah.
I love it. Even the accountant is like, whoa! Oh.
A man become preeminent. He is expected to have enthusiasms. What draws my admiration?
Power?
Baseball.
Oh. He about to beat somebody to death with that thing.
A man stands alone at a plate. But in the field, what? Part of a team.
Teamwork.
God, this is like a terrifying sermon.
I'm going out there for myself.
Oh, is that the post office guy?
Nowhere unless the team wins.
Team.
I think that's the post office guy. You know what? I think I'd ask to be traded if I was on that team.
We can get him on income tax evasion if we can just show that any of the money from the organization's business is going to him.
I wonder if we could talk for a minute. John O'Shea, Alderman, 43rd Ward.
Yes, Alderman.
Oh boy.
We're rather busy, Alderman, so what can I do for you?
I came up to congratulate you on a job well done. Share your good fortune on such a lovely day.
Oh no. Wow.
A large and popular business, which you are causing dismay. Why don't you just cross the street and let things take their course?
In Roman times, trying to bribe a public official, they would cut off his nose and sew him in a bag with a wild animal and throw that bag in the river.
God. What'd that animal do?
We're making a mistake.
Yeah, well, I've made them before. I'm beginning to enjoy them.
You fellas are untouchable. Is that the thing?
Well, title drop.
I said, nice house. You live there? Little girl's having a birthday, huh?
Dude.
Nice to have a family.
Uh-uh.
Man should take care. See that nothing happens to them.
Who is that? He's scary. I don't like him. Oh, his face is too sharp. I don't like it.
Drive him to the station. Now go.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I want to start taking the battle to him. I want to hurt Capone.
There's gonna be a huge international shipment coming through.
We got the time, the place, and the whole shebang.
Well, what are we doing standing here then?
My boy got a fucking Tommy gun. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's making over $3 million a year, but he's paid no taxes. Nothing's in his name. If we can establish any payments to him at all, we can prosecute him for income tax evasion.
Try a murder for not paying his taxes?
Listen.
Oh, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Do what?
A convoy of 5 to 10 trucks filled with your good Canadian whiskey will be met by a high-level member of the Capone organization. Our aim will be to confiscate the liquor and the cash.
We will await their signal, thus taking them by surprise from the rear.
Thus. Oh my.
This is the job. Don't wait for it to happen. Don't even want it to happen. Just watch what does happen.
Are you my tutor?
Yes.
Are you cold?
Yes, I am a little.
Then stamp your feet. Keep you warm. Learn something. It's like a year's walking a beat. Snitches and standing in the rain.
Now I want some summer sausage.
Summer sausage.
Yeah. What was it? Oh, you're making a penis joke.
Summerlin sausage.
Oh.
There you go. I was waiting on you to say it because it was obvious. But...
I love you.
Malone, you and I will take the map.
Uh-oh. What the hell? Move it! The Canadians! What the hell? Mounties!
What the hell? You're gonna die of something.
Oh my God.
Those cars off the bridge!
Shoot the tires! Shoot the tires! Oh, this seems like a real clusterfuck. Oh no!
Stone!
Pay attention! Shoot the thing! Or it's all worth nothing!
I'm okay.
Quit! Hurry! Be a big damn hero! Yes! Ooh!
All right. Enough of this running shit.
All right, drop the gun. Put your hands in the air. You're under arrest.
You tried. You tried.
I want you to write down the names of your superiors. I want you to write down the names of your contacts.
Why don't you kiss my ass?
No, thank you.
What is this? You got a lot of money changing hands in this book. Police precincts?
Mm.
I want you to translate this ledger for us.
In hell. In hell? Fuck off.
Ooh!
I need you to help me to translate this book, huh? I'm gonna count to 3.
Oh my gosh.
1.
Oh, you really gonna do this, huh?
2.
You really gonna do this? Oh my god. God! Oh my god!
Tully, I'm gonna tell you whatever you want. What do you want to know?
What do you want to know?
Well, that's effective.
Mr. Ness! You're not to approve of your methods.
Well, you're not from Chicago.
Jesus.
What?
What?
The whole shipment. I want that son of a bitch dead. I want him dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Oh my god.
No. It'll be Edgar. It'll be J. Edgar.
I don't think so.
I don't love this shot. I don't like this.
Why?
It's so close.
Yeah. Intimate.
Mrs. Ness, I think your husband just became the man who got Al Capone.
When did this come out?
87.
It's like shot in like 40s style or something.
Here we go. Guys in the alley. When you get them there, you don't answer the phone.
Yeah.
When we're coming, we're gonna call. We're gonna let.
He's not gonna make it there.
Call from
the corner.
No.
Anybody knocks on the door.
Come out shooting. I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
Oh no.
All right, all the way down and no stops.
Yep, there he is. There he is, Scary Magoo.
He just went down in the service elevator.
Keep an eye out at all times, Gary, because I'm telling you, they are going to send some.
Yep. Damn.
Oscar.
Touchable. Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, come on, guys. You knew who you were going up against. You knew that the police were in on this.
Sometimes it's better not to get involved.
Oh.
Take a day off. Get out of the city for a while. You know what I mean?
Like you told him, my dude. You can't trust nobody.
Something you want here?
My friend was killed today.
I don't care.
You don't care. You want to fight? You want to fight you and me right here?
You want to do it now? You want to go mad now?
Come on, you son of a bitch.
You talk to me like that in front of my son, fuck you and your family.
Oh, shit. Well, that was a bold strategy.
He says he won't make a fool out of himself and he won't go into court without a witness. So tomorrow morning the DA is going to announce that he's dropping the case.
Wow.
He will not go into court without Capone's bookkeeper, Walter Payne.
And what are you prepared to do now?
What would you have me do? I have taken this as far as it can go.
Have you, though? He told you in the beginning.
I want you to do one more thing for me. Get back to the DA and stall him. I think I know how to find this guy.
Walter, we're leaving tonight.
Oh, boy.
I need to know where this guy is. I need to know now. You tell me, or you're going to hospital or the fucking morgue.
Well, tell him I know where Payne is and to meet me at my place right away.
Oh, boy. Oh, no, it's this guy. Oh, no. Oh, please. Oh, please. For the love of God, be on your ball. Oh. God, this is some, like, Michael Myers shit. Like, Oh, I just knew he was going to turn around and be holding a gun. Okay. Oh, that works too. But there was another one.
Go on, get your ass out of here.
You really? God damn it! Who is this David Bowie knockoff looking person?
Call an ambulance. With this? Go with this?
The paper.
The bookkeeper? The bookkeeper? The bookkeeper, he's on this train?
What are you prepared to
do?
Train's leaving for Miami 12:05, Mr. Ness.
We'll be there. Bookkeeper's no good to us dead. Cover the south entrance.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Did Naked Gun make a... Okay. Oh, God. It's like De Palma was like, let's see, what is the most stress-inducing sounds and situations that we can pile on top of each other? Ah, yes, a screaming baby.
Effective.
Yep. I should have cut my nails before this because I keep digging into my palms and it's starting to hurt. Oh my God. Somebody please help her get that damn thing up there. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. This is stupid.
You're such a gentleman. It's
Oh,
so kind of you to help me.
Oh God, 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 oh God. There he is. There he is.
Is there some problem I can help you with?
No.
Just hurry up. Just hurry up. Just focus on getting that out of the way, and then you can look all over.
Thank you.
Get down the fucking stairs.
Here, please, let me take him from here.
Yes, please, for the love of God. Like, I'm not even... Bruh, stop staring at the fucking kid. I hated this scene. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
See, I'm walking out with the bookkeeper, and the bookkeeper and me are driving away, or else he dies. He dies, and you ain't got nothing.
Well, then I got no incentive to not just shoot you.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Take him.
Yeah. You don't get to hold the thing that I want hostage.
The two coded entries in this ledger.
They said that is correct.
I'm shocked he wasn't shot on the stand.
$1.33 million.
What does Capone have? We're nailing the lid on his coffin. He's smiling.
He's got a...
Son of a bitch is wearing a gun in court.
Can you arrest him for that?
Okay, empty all your pockets on the table here, all of it.
I got a permit for that.
I got a permit for that.
Give him his gun back.
To whom it may concern, please extend to the bearer, Mr. Frank Nitti, all possible courtesy and consideration. William Thompson, mayor of the city of...
What? Are you kidding? That's not a permit. That's the equivalent of Ron Swanson saying, I can do what I want. Like... Mm-hmm. See the address? Shouldn't have given him his gun back. Ah! Oh shit, this keeps going. Just keeps going, huh?
Well, you thought it was over?
We're running out of main cast to kill off. Woo! There he goes. Peek over pop. Oh, hell. Oh. This was a bottle killing competition. You'd have it all locked up, bud. You better pop this little Rapunzel looking ass. What are you prepared to do? You know, you could have just winged him.
I'm gonna come see you, Burn, you son of a bitch, because you killed my friend.
Fred died screaming like a stuck Irish pig.
Hey. Hey.
Did he sound anything like that?
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What is it? That's the jury list, Mr. Ness. They've been bribed. Got out of Nitty's coat.
This constitutes no evidence.
What?
Would you excuse us?
Oh, boy. What was said there, I wonder?
Bailiff, I want you to go next door to Judge Hoffman's court, where they've just begun hearing a divorce action. I want you to bring that jury in here and take this jury to his...
There you go. There you go.
What did you tell him?
Don't worry about it.
I told him his name was in the ledger, too.
Oh.
Do something. Order! Your Honor, we would like to withdraw our plea of not guilty and enter a plea of guilty.
Well, that's a take.
Never stop fighting till the fight is done.
What?
You heard me, Capone. It's over.
Get out of here. You're nothing but a lot of talking a bitch.
Here ended the lesson.
Okay. I want to know how much of this was actually true. 11 years? Wow. Damn.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know nothing of Al Capone. I don't know any of his story. Damn. Oh. Mm-mm. Why are you taking that off? No, sir. That guy may be arrested, but he has still got people out there.
This is goodbye. I think either one of you to have that.
Either wanted a cop to have.
Mr. Ness, any comment for the record?
Oh, this guy
The
again.
man who put Al Capone on the spot, they say they're going to repeal Prohibition. What will you do then?
I think I'll
Have a drink. Yep. Okay.
All right. So that was The Untouchables. Overall thoughts?
That was a very good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me want to learn more about what all exactly Al Capone did. He
was a businessman.
He was a businessman, yeah. I did find it funny that he really didn't have, he wasn't in the movie a whole lot, but when he was,
well,
you knew it.
I think that's by design. Because
not
a lot
glorifying.
That, and also, as they said in the movie, he had businesses everywhere, but nothing was ever signed in his name. He was the one running everything, but not on paper. Yeah. So he was so untouchable for so long.
Yeah. Oh my God, they started it right off.
Mm-hmm. Right from the beginning, they set the tone.
Yep.
They bombed a little girl. To give you an idea of the level of violence that you're dealing with in the city.
Overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I think it was really well done. I think it told a very compelling and very interesting story. There were a few things that and I don't know if this is just Brian De Palma's style. Have I seen any of his other movies?
I don't think you have.
He lingers on a lot of shots, and I have a very short attention span, so that's not my favorite kind of style.
That's a you problem.
That's a me problem. I totally get that, and that's fine. The baby carriage scene.
the
Y'all,
train station.
when I tell you the very curious blend of ADHD and anxiety that attacked me during that scene was almost, I was almost done. Like, it got me.
Too much?
It was too much. Like, it drug too long. Like, it went past it.
Okay.
Like, it went past the anxiety, like the tension phase into like, okay, well, this is no longer like, I'm no longer having fun with this. This is now like torture. Like, it went too long. I don't know exactly cinematography, and that's a word, what it would be, but the look and like vibe that I think that he was going for was very much like kind of more early cinema, not like 80s cinema. It had sort of that glowy effect. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
Yeah, kind of hazy.
Yeah,
is what you mean.
Yeah, so I don't know if that was intentional. I feel like it obviously was, because you can see other movies from that, like from 80 some odd, and they don't look like that necessarily. I was glad that they got Capone. Obviously, kind of insane that he only got 11 years, but
well, and at the time I said that was okay, and that's for a reason.
Oh.
I'll tell you about that in a minute, but I want you to go ahead and get your thoughts out.
It's kind of one of those things that's like our justice system sucks, because sometimes you got to get somebody for something, and like you feel like justice wasn't really served because they didn't get indicted on the thing that they did, that everybody knows that they did.
Yeah.
So that's
Got
kind
them
of
on tax evasion.
Exactly.
Which was true.
It is, but it's very frustrating, you know.
You can kill people. Don't mess with the IRS.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of killing people, they didn't have no problem killing folks and showing it. Man, I don't know why I thought that they were going to cut away from some of those headshots. They did not.
So much violence.
There was a lot of violence. Jesus Christ, the baseball bat. He was a bad guy. Do you know what's interesting, though? I want to know if, in the Batman movie, I want to know if Colin Farrell's Penguin was inspired by him, because I
could see it.
Yeah, I kept having like moments where I was like, and so that made me think of that a lot, actually. I don't know. I think I need a little direction on this. Why don't you go ahead and hop in notes, and then I'll...
First off, this was based on the book written by Eliot Ness called The Untouchables. Okay. And actually, Eliot Ness and his role in all this had kind of largely been forgotten. And it wasn't until his book was posthumously publicated. It got adapted into a TV series first, and then it got made into this movie. The Untouchables was what they were really called. I believe there were 10 members originally, and that's because they were known for being like straight, not taking bribes, not being on Capone's payroll. So that's where they're called Untouchables.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a scene in the movie where the alderman comes in and drops the envelope to bribe him. That was taken from real life. Basically, they didn't disclose the amount in the movie, but from what I read, it was an envelope with two $1,000 bills in it, and he was told that there would be an envelope with that amount on his desk every Monday if he just looked the other way.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And that was in the 30s. So
yeah, that's a shit ton of money. That is a shit ton of money.
They had a consultant on the movie, one of the last surviving members of the Untouchables. From what I read, he worked with Eliot Ness, but it was largely after all this was over.
Gotcha.
But he was a consultant on the movie, helped Kevin Costner with his portrayal of Eliot Ness. Which, by the way, what'd you think about that?
Thought he did a good job. He seemed like a...
Or how'd you feel about performances overall in the movie? Or were there any standouts?
I liked Giuseppe a lot. I liked him. I don't know who that actor is.
Andy Garcia.
Yes, I like him a lot. Al Capone, obviously.
De Niro.
He did good. He scared me. He made me very uncomfortable. So, job accomplished. Sean Connery is Sean Connery. Ergo, perfection. God, the line about, I've heard it before, but I didn't realize, I didn't know where it came from. They send one of ours to the hospital. We send one of theirs to the morgue. Jesus Christ.
One of theirs pulls a knife, you pull a gun.
Oh.
They send one of ours to the hospital, we send one of theirs to the morgue.
That was rough, buddy. And then the what are you prepared to do?
Interrogation of the dead man.
I do not approve of your methods. You know what, bruv? Same. Me neither. It was rough. Kevin Costner did a good job. He just seemed very, I don't know if that was the character, but he seemed, I don't know, quiet. Maybe Elliot Ness was much more quiet. Because it seemed like, and he's in the beginning of the movie, he was very much like, I am here to do the letter of the law.
Yeah.
I am the straight man. I am the Boy Scout, you know? And then it came down to the fact of sometimes if you want things to get done, you can't do it by the letter of the law.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, like, the character changes over the movie. That's kind of the point of portraying it. He wasn't my favorite, but he didn't do a bad job. Does that make any sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the reason I asked is mainly because of Sean Connery, because you may be surprised to know that this was his one and only ever Oscar nomination and win for Best Supporting Actor.
Wow. He's done a lot of stuff, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, congratulations. You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
See, I know at one point you asked, you wonder how much of this is real or how much of this is true and actually happened. Some things did that I've read about. One thing, Robert De Niro actually tracked down Al Capone's original tailors and had them make him like identical suits for the movie.
That's very cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that a lot. That's awesome. The baseball scene was real, except it was 3 people he beat. It was because they were planning to basically overthrow and take over his organization.
Okay, well, not that like makes it any better, but like, okay, I kind of understand it.
Yeah. Didn't work out in their favor.
No.
Frank Nitti was not thrown off a roof by Elliot Ness. That was a, artistic liberty taken.
Mm-hmm.
The other true thing that we said earlier, or that I said earlier, is that Al Capone was caught for tax evasion, and that's what he was sentenced for. And it was 11 years. And the reason I said that all right was because he actually got out early, but it was due to his mental health. He contracted syphilis and never got it treated.
Oh no.
And yeah, so by that time, the physicians that did an evaluation of him estimated his mental age was somewhere between 7 and 12 years old.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, so didn't work out well for him in the end.
Yep. You get out of life what you put into it,
Yeah.
so.
But there's a lot more you could look into and read about everything that was happening then, like St. Valentine's Day Massacre. That's a whole. Yeah, there's so much history going on there that that would be like a whole 2-hour long video by itself. So we'll cut it there.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about, or anything that your favorite parts, least favorite parts, anything like that?
Nothing that really like stands out in particular that we haven't already kind of like talked about. Overall, I would say I did enjoy the movie. I do want to kind of do some Googling about Al Capone, be like, what all did he get up to? Music was good.
Yeah, that was a standout for me. One thing I've always remembered from this movie is the score.
Yeah. I will say, Brian De Palma certainly knows how to draw out tension and dread.
Put you on edge.
For me personally, it went a little too far in a few different scenes. Like the scene where the knife man was going through the house and like you did the POV shot. That went on a little bit too long. The train station went on a little bit too long. And there were a few like shots that were like really close, very tight up, and I didn't like that. It drew me out of the experience.
Yeah, okay.
Again, these are my personal things. I'm a weirdo. This is established. This is known. Overall, I enjoyed it though.
Okay. You want to rate it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give my honest opinion here. Overall, not a bad movie. Not something that I like want to watch again. 7.5.
Okay. 8 for me.
Okay, all right. That's not too much higher. That makes me feel a little bit better. Pippin, you gotta wake up. Ooh, he is out, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh goodness, give it a stretch. What would you rate this one? Oh, is that so? 10 Untouchables? 10 Untouchables, really? You know what, Puddin', go back to sleep. You're doing
Pippin,
great.
that was terrible.
That was terrible. Okay, so that's that. 7.5, 8, 10 Untouchables. Go ahead, gang. Tell me how I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong, I know. Yeah, though, tell us any other fun behind the scenes background tidbits that y'all might have. Learn me up on Al Capone. What all did he get up to?
A lot.
A lot. Any other movies that you would suggest we watch? If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate that. I don't have anything else. Anything from you?
No.
Pippin's drifting off back to sleep, doing little mini biscuits. Y'all take care, and we will see you next time with another first one.